Hi, Aries. This is your reading for the week of October 30th to November 5th, 2017. Welcome new subscribers to my channel as well. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, October 30th to November 5th, 2017. Let's see. I'm getting like this all mine kind of energy, like it's all mine or it's all mine. Like there's kind of like there's a greedy vibe going on here. Okay, so you have the Chariot card side of Cancer. You may be doing business with a Cancer. I'm getting side eye. Like you're side eyeing somebody. You may be side eyeing a Cancer, or a Cancerian energy is side eyeing you. You're planning something with this person. I feel like you know this person. They may actually work with someone that you're close to. Could be a friend or a sibling. You're friends with this person. You met them somewhere. You could have met them at a gym. You could have met them when you're at a cafe. But you started something with them that you can't break, and it actually could be. It could actually be a relationship. It could be some type of sexual escapade or something that you're dealing with, and you can't leave this energy alone for some reason. Is what I feel like. All right. So either you want to do business with them or you want to sleep with them. It could be both, to be honest. What you're asking about, you have the King of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. Taurus energy here. I don't know if you may be wondering if someone still likes you or if they like you. But at the same time, maybe you're like, maybe you're discovering stuff about yourself that you're not really sharing with other people. It could be bisexuality. It could be this person. Maybe you're thinking that this energy here is bisexual, or maybe that they've tried something. Someone has tried something either with you, or you tried something with this person before. It could be like I go both ways sometimes. It could be lesbian and gay situation where like a threesome or something where you're trying something with men, and with women as well. But maybe this person is somebody could be too thin, or somebody's got too much weight on them. Like if I look at this man, he's pretty thick. Like his body is he's pretty thick. He's got a thick body. So it could be like you're dealing with someone who's very masculine. This energy here could actually be someone who has money for you that you're waiting to see if they're going to finally give you your money, is the feeling that I get. Because I was getting it's all mine, it's all mine. So this person could literally be someone that they own something, they own a business, and maybe you want something out of this person's business. It doesn't have to be a man. This could be a female that has very masculine qualities as well. But typically, this is a Taurus man that you're dealing with that may be, their business may be good. Whatever it is that they do, business is good for them only because they're persistent, is the feeling that I get. Your positive energy has the Three of Pentacles. So you may be trying to get a cut, like I just said. You may be trying to find a way to get a cut out of somebody, to get a cut out of a business. But maybe you feel like you're making a mistake with this individual for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe you feel like somebody is well seasoned. Like whatever it is that they're doing, they're damn sure they're well seasoned in whatever they're doing. And maybe that's why maybe you feel someone's making a lot of money off of what they're doing. They're not. They're not making it actually could be a not-for-profit kind of situation going on here, where maybe you're thinking that someone's got a lot of money, but they don't. And maybe you want some. You want to be a part of something that someone else is doing, but maybe you don't know how to act, or you don't know how to incorporate your ideas into it, or you're afraid. I feel like there's a level of fear because maybe you didn't get along with this person before. And maybe it's kind of like there's hesitation into like saying that you want to work with them, or you want to join businesses with them and see where something could go. Like you're nervous though. They may be nervous too. They may have been like, you don't like me anyway, or you are distant from me, emotionally distant from me anyway. So why do you even want to work with me? You know what I mean? So there's a lot to learn about this individual here. A hell of a lot to learn, but take your time with them. They are very persistent though. They are, but it just kind of feels like, take your time to know them, because people manage their money very differently. Everybody manages their money differently. So if you do decide to do business with this person, be prepared for their interesting money their interesting way of managing managing money. Like be prepared for that if that's something that you want to be, you think you want to be involved in. All right. Negative energy has the Ace of Wands. It's negative only because you're not sure. You're not sure where this business is going to go, if it's going to work out, if you decide to work with this person. Somebody needs more funding or somebody needs more revenue. Somebody may need more revenue, more management. You may want to manage. You may want to jump in and say, hey, can I manage? It could be the wrong time. That's why it's negative. It could be you're trying to ask somebody if you can manage their business for them while they do their 9 to 5 or while they do something. Like you want to help somebody else out while they manage or while they do something else so that somebody won't feel overwhelmed. So you may want to jump in and help somebody out in general here. It's helpful, but you're not sure how to ask somebody. You're not sure. I'm getting witch. Like somebody may be like you may be thinking that somebody's into witchcraft. It could be this individual here. And maybe that's why you're afraid of asking them. I don't know what the deal is. Like maybe you feel like somebody's going to put something on you. It's weird. It's a weird energy going on here. Either they think that you're going to put something on them or they're going to put something on you. Whatever it is. But there's protective things. Like you can use protective whatever you need to do. Pray, I don't know, sage or whatever the situation is. If you feel like, what it feels like? You feel, because within a business, every business has its own energy to it. So maybe you feel like if you join a business with someone, your whole energy, your whole aura is going to change color. Basically, if you want to look at it that way, you're going to turn into a totally different person if you decide to live with someone or if you decide to be with somebody, whatever the case is. Like discipline, like it could be somebody's discipline style, management style. It could be like somebody needs to share something with somebody else. It could be a class. It could be a class. Could be a professor needs an assistant because maybe the class is out of control. It could be anything that somebody just needs an assistant. Somebody needs better management. Somebody needs management in general here or needs help managing. Could be a class. It could be a business. It could be anything. Funding. Somebody needs revenue and funding. You may be you may be the one that wants to offer that, but you're afraid to. You want to be a good person. I get that you want to be a good person to this energy, or they want to be a good person to you in general. The advice, you have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords energy being in the advice is that you got a lot of a mental drain. I don't feel like you're backstabbing necessarily. I feel like it's a mental drain on you, only because you're afraid. This feels like fear. Like drop the fear is the energy that I get here. You need to drop fear and just move with this person, work with them, deal with them. I feel like you're so worried about somebody. You're so worried about somebody that you're forgetting about your other responsibilities. That's why the Ten of Swords is here. Drop the fear and let it go. Like you're in your head a lot about somebody too much. But it's almost like an obsession. It could be an air sign. You may be in the outside looking into maybe these two energies, they're obsessed with each other. And one person got, really like lucked out on a relationship because they were being obsessive. You could have been the obsessive one or they're the obsessive one in general here. Most recent issue has the King of Cups. This could be a family member, a husband. All right, boyfriend energy here. They're helping you do something. Could be sneaky. Could be something sneaky. It is planned. Whatever it is, they're helping you plan something out, but it's in secret. So if it's somebody, if it's to you're fearful, you got an energy here that you're fearful of. This energy is helping you. Like they're helping you hide something. It could be hiding something about this individual here, but it doesn't have to be. It could be something that belongs to somebody else. Like I said, with business, it could be that this energy is involved with taking something from this person's business and selling it and making money off of it and not telling this individual that. So that's where the fear is possibly coming from. Or you're dealing with a situation where you do want to do business with this individual only because you do want a cut of whatever. That's why this energy here, this could be a brother or a friend. They're being nice. They're being nice to you. and they're being nice to this individual here because the both of you or you or this person want something from them is what it feels like. So you got a lot of energy here. It's interesting. It's very interesting. It feels business oriented. Just be careful, with this energy here. I don't know why you're feeling like somebody's going to do something to you if you reveal something or if you decide to work with them and this individual here. There's a threesome energy. Like I said before, there was a threesome kind of energy going on here. So you may want to do a threesomes don't only have to be sex. I use threesome as it could be sexual as well. That's why you're fearful of asking this person that you want to do a threesome. Could be for business or sex. This individual here, it could be a swinging party or something. You're just fearful of whatever it is you're nervous about asking someone. It could be like this energy here is fear of rejection. You may be fearing rejection from somebody in general here because you weren't getting along with them before. But now you're trying to be like, hey, like, I don't, how it's like, how did you get in contact with me? How did you find my Instagram page? How did you find my number? Who gave you my number? Mutual friends, possibly. And it could have been from an air sign energy. Doesn't have to be, though. An air sign could have given you this person's number out of nowhere. I mean, you didn't know. They didn't know, I mean. But it feels like the gathering, but people are afraid to ask, do you want to join? It could be a secret society. Let's see. Brotherhood stuff. That's what it could also be as well. Your answers are coming from the sign of Gemini. You do have air-like energy here. Answers are coming from either a partnership that you feel like it could go well, or you're dealing with the sign of Gemini. I'm getting making love. Like somebody is making love, or if it could be a sexual situation. Does that have to be the sign of Gemini? Like I said, it could be a threesome. It could be a partnership that is bonding. This could be a dude and you're using your dude friend or your guy friend to hook you up with a female energy. It could be a Gemini energy that somebody's getting hooked up with. Or this situation is a love and lust. Like if I look at this picture, there's a dude with like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 females. So that could also be the situation. This could be your dude friend, your guy friend. And then another situation is like you're fearful, you're nervous of rejection, of trying to join business or trying to do business with someone or trying to get, wanting to manage business with them. Making love, make money. I don't know. Your environment has a 2 of swords, so you have a decision to make. It's tough. Whatever, it is tough. It obviously is tough because you don't know how to approach a situation. If somebody's asking you to be in a threesome out of nowhere, like how would you, how would you respond to that? If it's for business, that's cool. You're stuck. You feel stuck. You don't know what direction to go in. It could be you don't know whether to be with men or you don't know whether to be with women. That could also be another situation as well. You have a choice. Could be for business, sex, threesomes. Make a choice. You're trying to get somebody to do this with you. They're trying to get you to do this. I don't know. What's the outcome here for Aries? All right, the Emperor card. This is your energy here. I'm getting being manly. Maybe you're deciding to be with men. I don't know whether you're male or female. Doesn't matter. I don't know if what the deal is. You're attracted to men. If you're a man, you could be attracted to men. If you're a female, you could be attracted to very female, very like AG. You know what I mean? Like aggressive females. If you're like lesbian, or maybe they're because they're AG, they're aggressive. They're aggressive in general. Or this is the situation where this situation calls for you to be aggressive. Like you need to be aggressive so that somebody could, I don't know, like you feel like you need to be. Because if you don't, then somebody's going to keep sitting around and not knowing how you feel. If you feel like you need to tell somebody how you feel, if you want to manage somebody's business, if you want to throw them a party, if you want to have them join a threesome with you, either for business or sex, Yeah. Interesting. All right, cool. All right, Aries, got a decision to make. So let me know how this resonates with you, okay? Take care. Bye.